And welcome back to the Zolteus Gaming Channel. I am your host, Zolteus. Back with another episode of Empire of Sin Boss Review. We're down to the final two, folks.
The pleasure is all yours.
It's not you, Al. I'm sorry. It's just not you. We just finished with Maggie Dyer. Now we're going to do the O'Banion mob. It's the O'Banions. The Northside mob. So, Empire bonus. Brewery, upkeep, minus 15%. You probably wouldn't realize just how useful that is, because if you ever take any of the large plots or large buildings and create a brewery out of that, you'll see just how expensive it is. And then upkeep for all of that brew, if you actually upgrade the amount that you make, it can get pretty costly real quick. So that's really not too shabby as far as Empire. So you're going booze. This is definitely one of the bosses to keep into consideration. We talked about, but we also are looking at Speakeasy, which once again it revolves around booze. Speakeasy Ambience. Ambience is probably one of the most amazing ones you can get in there. Not only does it make it nicer in the club, attracts more people, but it also makes, it has the ability to make booze more expensive, which means more money. So, a good speakeasy upgrade to have the cost reduced for, because it's one of the first things that I go for. I upgrade security, but I upgrade my ambience to 5 as soon as I can. So, not a bad Empire bonus to have right there, speakeasy ambience. Diplomatic bonus, turncoat. Truce duration minus 50%. Business arrangement difficulty plus 20%. So, it's a little bit harder to make business arrangements, but any truce duration that you have is going to be for a shorter period of time. Now, some of you may be thinking, but that's a bad thing, isn't it? Both of those are bad things. The business arrangement difficulty plus 20%, yes, can be a bad thing. Plus 20% really isn't too big of a hurdle to get over. It really isn't. It just means that you're going to have to be a little bit friendlier if you want business arrangements. But the truce duration, minus 50%, everyone's just like, oh, but that means that, I have friends for less time. Yes. And if you are in a lot of wars, that can be a problem. However, in this game, they make it very easy to take down bosses, right? And if you've seen my playthrough with Al Capone, you know just how easy it can be to take down a boss. And if you value the honor stat, which does make it a lot easier to do several things in the game. One, repair relations, and two, get the police on your side. It's a lot easier to declare war on once friends, which, guess what? That's kind of the industry that this is. If your truce duration is a shorter period of time, yes, we will need to make truces out of necessity, not necessarily want, right? With a truce duration of minus 50%, that means your truce duration, if it was if you set it up for 30 days, it's going to be 15 instead. So this can help you in many ways. It can not be good in some, but it can be very good in others. So I don't see truce duration minus 50% as a negative. I see it definitely as a positive. All right, boss ability. Blasphemy. Blast the opposition. Shoot your target with an explosive shotgun slug, knocking them back and destroying their armor. So when I see explosive, I think that may affect more than one person. Let's see if that's the case. All right, we're on the street with Dion, but you can't see him. There's a pole in my way. There he is. So, just like normal, let's arm him. And now let's find some poor thugs to try this on with some kind of luck. we can knock it out right there. But if not, you know, we'll try it on some big guys. All right, finally found some thugs. I had to go to a different neighborhood. Finally found some thugs grouped together. They were all onesie twosies. But all right, let's try this out. See what it looks like here. Yeah, I know you guys are like, oh, who's this guy? All right, so about the ooh, see, and I was right. Look at that explosion. I'm gonna get all these guys right here. Looks like it does 50 damage, no crit. Bam! Look at that. So, whoever you want to center it on, yep, that's who you want it. So, not really good if they're grouped together. Yeah, you're not gonna get the double tap like Al Capone gets, but still, that's pretty good. Yeah. Dr. Death. Alright, well, apparently I'm Dr. Death now. How dare you shoot me? That's all 5 down, and Dion did that on his own. And he only lost 20 hit points. So really, you find them grouped up like, and it's exactly as I thought it was. You find them grouped up like that. And also, just like with any boss ability, chances are an explosion like that, just like Sidewing Mock's poison, is probably going to damage your guys. So be aware of that. But that's going to do it for Dion. I really didn't need to show this on higher level guys because there's no crit chance. It's a set amount, and it's just an area of effect explosion, which is pretty nice. I think the big thing there is if you target the big guy with the most hit points, the shot does damage and then the explosion does damage. So, pretty decent ability. But that's going to do it for Dion. Like and subscribe for more content. And as always, see you in the next video.